Hi, this is Jason from Yeldell Scientific, and today we're showcasing the Reusable Source Library. The Reusable Source Library is a Microsoft Word utility that empowers your authors with the ability to create, name, and store reusable blocks of content, a selectable library of items, and then easily recall that content for insertion in any other document at a later time. In this example, I'm assuming the role of a medical writer and I'm preparing a study protocol. So let's assume that I need to insert blocks of content that I have previously saved to my reusable source library. To call up the add-in, I use the shortcut Control-Shift and S, and it will show me a listing of all available blocks of content. In this example, let's assume that I need a tolerability statement for a mouse study, and select the entry in the reusable source library that I need to add to the document. We can see that the reusable source library shows us a preview on screen of the block of content that you are about to insert. I can then click OK to add it to the document. If I need to add another entry and build my document stepwise, I just call up the add-in again via Control-Shift-S, choose an appropriate block of content, and repeat. Adding content to the reusable source library is also incredibly simple. Let's say that I need to create a table. I'll create one very quickly, just as an example. Now let's say I have a table that's formatted appropriately and I want to add this to my listing in the reusable source library. I can just select it, call up the add-in via Control-Shift-A, and give this block of content a name. Let's call it Formatted Table. I can then save. So now let's assume that I'm a different author on a different day, and I remember that I have a formatted table that I can easily insert into any Microsoft Word document. Let's assume I'm starting another document and I want to recall that formatted table. I just call up the add-in via Control-Shift-S. I can see that I now have an entry of formatted table. I can select that entry and see a preview. I can verify that this is the entry that I want to add to the document and then click OK.